Wait,
Yo, okay, I'm here.
Are you sexy?
Let's go.
No, I'm ugly as shit, but you know, that's how the road works, you know?
We're already miles apart.
No, we're not. We
Do
truly
you have
are. We truly
Do you have a
are.
toxic ex that you still hang out with?
No, I don't have an ex. I am.
Not surprised there. Not surprised there.
I don't really attract, you know, like the fucking crazy woman like Xena over here. So it's all good. You know, before we begin, I just want to say something to you. I just want to actually apologize to you, Darius. I thought the cross-dressing woman that you promoted on your Twitter, I thought that was you. So I'm sorry.
Oh, Danny, that's a transgender woman.
A transvestite, yeah. So I'm sorry.
That's disrespectful.
May I make a special request?
No, you can't, Xena. You're a dumb bitch.
Yeah, listen. Can you say? Okay, listen. No, I need you to say the rat ran by the river with a lump of raw liver. That's all I need you to say. The rat ran by the river with a lump of raw liver. Tell him to say it. Tell him to say it.
Let's continue the conversation here. I'm anti-Destiny. You're pro-Destiny.
He can't say it.
It's already off to a great start. All right.
He can't say it.
Listen.
He can't say it. He knows he can't say it.
Are you gonna say something, Augie?
No, we're here for a Destiny debate, right?
So I want to say hi to Augie.
Yo, what's going on, man?
So
just make him say a bunch of R words. Roast rabbit is rarely rated wrongly. Tell him to say that. Real rock wall.
All right, we'll get to that. I'll pencil down that question. You know what? I'll pencil down that question for the debate. All right, I'll pencil that one in.
Well, the debate's just starting. It's a good way to like get your vocal cords ready to go. You know,
yeah, loosen up a little bit. Maybe that's necessary. I don't know. All right, so this is going to be a debate on Destiny, specifically, I guess, whether he is based or not. I guess first off, I want to ask Darius, like, what is your position on Destiny? Did he do no wrong? Like, what is your take?
I think that it's understandable. His position is understandable. I think with the sharing of the videos, it seems like with the new information that came out today, he had some sort of like implied consent that it was kind of standard to send over videos sexually in the group that he was in. He had permission relatively in some sort of way to share it, even with his wife. It seemed like Pixie was also kind of lied about a lot of the ways she engaged with Destiny sexually, and the way she framed her position for things seems to be kind of much different from how it seems to look now with getting the information we have from Destiny about how they were interacting. It seems like Pixie has a tendency to lie, kind of how she was interacting with Destiny. It seems like Destiny proved that wrong. It seems like it's understandable to see why Destiny was sharing stuff. It's still bad. You should not share stuff without people's consent, but I understand why Destiny did it, or why he thought it was okay based on the logs he released today with him and Pixie.
All right, well, Smaggle, how'd you respond to that?
So my response is that the Destiny stream today was just a lot of cope about how this Pixie girl was getting all that money out of Destiny or whatever. I don't really care about any of that. All I care about is that this guy shouldn't have sent the nudes, and it's inexcusable. And this you can't even justify it, because even with I can't even fucking speak right now because I'm being stupid. Yeah.
We should have done the intro. I told you. I got your vocal cords ready to go.
I know. I'm trying, but I don't know. I'm not used to the debate. All I know is that I don't believe Destiny is defensible in any way, shape, or form. I think that, you know.
So I used an example earlier where
am I gonna help Smaggle out in this one here?
No, so the conversation I ended up having with someone else is I use an analogy where if you have a table and you see that someone's not using a coaster for the table, generally you'll probably just put cup or something like that on the table. If someone gets mad at you for doing that, it seems reasonable that you thought it would be okay for them to do it because the other person did it, the host of the house did it. Pixie at no point told Destiny, hey, make sure you do this thing, while she was also sending porn of him with other people. She was sending porn. I don't know if it was with other people, multiple people. She says it was with her ex. I don't know if that's true or not. I would have no way to know that. All I know is that he was sent multiple videos. At no point did she ever say, hey, I have the consent from this person to send it. They said they like it when I send it to you. They saw that it was hot. She said nothing that would lead me to believe that he knew that this person that Pixie had consent to send the videos. If anything, I would assume more that it was done sneaky because she was waiting for him to wake up to take his phone. She was sending it through his phone. She wasn't asking him to send it. It seems like if she was to have permission to send it, she'd probably just say like, hey, we're gonna send it. Oh, he thinks it's hot when, you know, or something along those lines, but it doesn't seem like that conversation ever happened at any point.
Well, I mean, it seems like from the situation that I see, because I also watched the stream from today, we discussed all of this. Pixie basically says she kind of did get permission to send the videos.
Did she provide the?
Did she provide
Xena,
proof
please
that she
shut
the fuck up, Xena.
No, you can't use that as fact. That's hearsay.
Let's let Smaggle
can't use
get
it.
Let's let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk.
I can use that.
Let him cook.
Because
let's let him finish the sentence.
Look, so I heard that you didn't read through all of the messages, and that's perfectly fine, but there's some messages I want to just call out. Pixie says, I took some videos with the guy. I can send you later if you're interested also. Ooh, what? Yes, it's Destiny. Okay, I'll send them to you when I get them. And then she says, I'm open to anything you want. Send me. You know, I'm a super curious person. I think he's asleep, so you might have to wait for vids until tomorrow. So basically, Destiny is trying to convey in the video that Pixie sent her nudes of other people unconsensually, but the screenshots he provided, she said she's gonna have to wait until the guy's awake. Send the videos. Why would she have to wait? If she was doing the same thing that Destiny did, that's what Destiny says. If she was doing the same thing, why would she wait?
So what I would imagine you're waiting for is you're waiting for him to send you the videos. If it's a guy that she's not with immediately or she's in bed with, if it's a guy she's like a distance from, she would just ask him to send Discord video of it. It doesn't imply that she's saying I'm waiting to get the consent from him. She's saying she's just waiting to get the video, which if I was to get that message, I would assume that I was just getting whatever they're asking me for, not some other thing, form of consent. They're saying, I don't think that when they messaged him, or I know when I message people, I'm not like, hey, my friend really wants this thing. Can I get this thing from you? It's more just like, yo, can I get this thing from you? And then if they ask me why I want it, I'll do that. But I think if you were to kind of guess what happened here, she probably just asked for the video and then she went ahead and sent it off. Because if she did ask for the consent at some point, for us to believe
I don't believe that. I'm sorry. It doesn't really make much. It doesn't make sense. I gotta be honest. What you're saying doesn't really make sense.
It does make sense. If I asked you to send me a video of a cat, if you know what the cat's video is, you ask a friend, you're not gonna message me and say, hey, I asked my friend for it. He had the video. Here's the video of the cat. You're just gonna send me the cat video, or you're just gonna get the cat video, and then from someone else, be like, hey, bro, do you have that video? And then they'll send you the video, and then you will send it to the other person.
Dude, why are you making these stupid analogies? Can we just talk about the fucking point?
But what is this? Okay,
Can I back him up?
It makes sense. Well, back who up?
Smaggle, I feel like you need some help.
Why the fuck would you back up Smaggle here? What is the point? If you have something to say, to back him up. Go ahead and do it. But
yeah, well, first,
it takes his point.
I would like to
back him up on.
I'm gonna do it right now. I would like to receive the receipts because I take word for it, but I'd like to see the context of these messages. But I think one thing you're missing, even if both Pixie and Destiny did something wrong, the thing that Destiny did was wrong.
Wait, you're talking about something else. You're not backing up. Wait, first off, why did you even say that? You're actually the biggest retard on the internet. This guy's literally in this call, and you're a bigger retard than him. No, I don't care. You have nothing. That didn't mean anything. Why the fuck did you just say that?
Because you're literally both them. But the thing is, the court case has to do with Pixie being emotionally distraught because Destiny irresponsibly leaked it to someone who put it online. So it doesn't matter.
We're talking about the sharing of the videos right now. We're talking about the sharing of the videos right now and what happened there. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about the difference between the two. One, they're both bad. One did it way more irresponsibly though, because it led to them being leaked on the internet.
If neither one of them had consent, they both did it the same. One of them. Okay, just because someone got hacked, did you lose? What the fuck does that even mean?
They're saying they're both wrong.
No, I'm not even just saying they're both wrong. Just because someone gets hacked doesn't mean that person's worse. Just because they got hacked and then someone got access to their stuff. Why are you talking right now? Actually, don't talk.
Hold on. They got hacked. They got hacked, but Destiny still sent the nudes unconsensually. So it doesn't really matter if the person's hacked. You still did the dirty deed, and you're still wrong for that, and that's indefensible. That doesn't really.
You're still wrong for what?
Sorry. So she would have done the same thing. So what she would have to have done as well. So what she has to do now is provide proof of getting consent. She said that she got consent, but again, we're not going to know that unless the other person says that verbatim. And if she had the proof and she had the messages of doing that, she would have probably already posted it. Now it could have been something in person, or she could just ask him for it, and we'll see how that goes on later. But we don't know for sure. I think that Destiny's manifesto has already shown us that she has a history of lying about things. She lied about that she didn't send Destiny any nudes, and we found that out quickly that she did actually send videos of her with other people. So I don't trust Pixie's statement unless I have proof for it.
Right, but even still, even with all that, it doesn't really change the fact that he can send another person her nudes.
No, and I'm not gonna defend the action. I'm gonna say the actions, you should always get consent from everybody on what you do. But when something bad happens happens and there's something like, again, implied consent happens and you have every reason to believe that this is okay behavior, I'm not gonna nail you to the cross as hard as I would someone that didn't get that sort of consent. If Destiny had no indication that she would have got this, I'd have been like, okay, yeah, that's really bad. You need to look into what the you're doing. But it seems like he had some sort of implication that this was okay behavior based on what she was doing and not trying to explain. Like if she would have just said at any point like, hey, I got the consent from doing this, or my boyfriend likes this, or the guy I'm talking to thinks this is hot when I send videos of me sucking his dick to you, I would be like, okay, yeah, she's getting consent because this is like a fetish thing. But there is no communication there. She's saying, oh, I have to wait till he wakes up to get the video. I'll get it at some point.
There's nothing here that proves that Pixie did not ask for consent. There's nothing. You can't look at this and say that.
There's nothing here that proves that. There's nothing here that proves that Pixie did not get consent. So there is no non-consent or giving consent. So what you're supposed to assume? And if I'm somebody reading these messages, I'm gonna assume she's just sending me porn that without consent. She has a fetish for this.
Why you make that assumption here, but you won't assume like when he has his phone in his pocket that's a consent thing. It seems like you're being like good.
Hey, look, you're okay. So
wait, hold on.
Okay, are you the moderator, or are you trying to like now debate me? Because if you want to debate me, I'll destroy you. But I
said, can I back up Smaggle? And he said yes.
In that argument, you retard.
But I just wanna know, what were you referring to with the phone?
You want his help?
Yeah, I just want to know.
Are you asking me and Darius?
No, I'm asking you.
Okay, is Tron like in the debate, or is he like a moderator? Or
I don't know.
A moderator's allowed to debate, because I assume that as moderator, like you're basically neutral and you're just there just to direct the conversation.
No, he wants to jump me. It's okay. If you want to jump me, you're gonna lose, but you can go for it.
Okay, I'll be honest. I thought Smaggle was not doing a great job, so I wanted to back him. I'll be more neutral.
He hasn't even talked, bitch. You haven't let him talk. You just want to be inserted, dude. Shut up. Let him talk. Okay, you want to know about the phone blocking thing?
Why not? I don't have anything. I gotta be honest. I don't have freaking anything.
Okay.
I don't have anything at that point. I am lost on that point.
Yeah, we know that.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, we know you're a stupid bitch, Xena.
And we know you're just an incel. You don't have an ex because you don't get laid. You're incels. You're literally fucking incels. You're ugly as fuck. Turn your camera on, you ugly fuck.
I don't have a camera. I'm sorry. Exactly. I'm too poor to afford that.
Exactly.
I'm
and
not broke. I'm just poor.
You're broke and you're ugly. Opinion rejected like your fucking face card. I could be a bimbo whore, but bitch, I'm rich and you're not. How about that?
Oh man, you're rich. Who cares, dude? Who freaking cares?
You do, because you have so many opinions about me, but you ugly as fuck.
I am ugly, but that doesn't
pull a
matter.
bitch like me. So
you're just stupid as fuck.
You're a nobody. You could never
even
pull a bitch. You're literally, you don't even have an ex. You don't get laid. You don't get pussy. You don't get pussy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
Is it over?
Wait, what? Where he go?
I think did he just
run? Did he just run away?
No, he didn't. He didn't.
Smaggle, come back.
Did you get disconnected?
No, I'm checking the audit log.
I'll give you advice in your DMs, and you can just.
Nobody moved him. Nobody moved him or disconnected.
Wow, is he done? Okay.
Okay. Wow.
Where's Smaggle? I want to talk to Smaggle. Let me start harassing him. Wait, why did I word it like that? I said pick up the phone. That sounds like I want to personally call him. No. Why did I say like pick up the phone? Why did I word it like that? Yo, what's up, dude?
Hey, dude. I'm in the shower right now, so.
You know I'm still alive, right?
Yeah, I know you're still alive.
Okay. Well, listen, man. It doesn't have to be a long call, but dude, what the fuck happened? What happened, bro? Why'd you leave the debate?
Honestly, I thought I was confident. I had a lot of stuff lined up, but when I just got in there and I heard Darius talk, I just got hit with like a brain blast or something. I just got overwhelmed. I was stumbling over myself. I thought I had it all together. I just crumbled basically, and I don't know. I just lost.
You had a stage fright?
I wouldn't say stage fright, just more like
you had like an emotional moment. Describe us like the experience. Like you started feeling. What were you feeling? What emotions were you going through?
Emotions? Well, when I just joined the call, I felt confident. I felt like I could take on Darius and whatever. And I muted Xena before, but I decided, I don't know why, that I unmuted her and whatever. So we get through the Darius stuff. That was just very awkward. That pawn guy was trying to help me. That threw me off more because I didn't expect him to help me. I don't really know why I let like Darius have a partner and then I would bring in you or whatever, because
honestly
obviously you were going to be an unbiased source and
so
not help.
Yeah, I think I didn't really understand what was going on there. So I think here's what happened, right? I think Darius didn't want Nick DiOrio to host the debate because on Twitter he was saying that Nick was going to be too he's going to be too biased or something because he knows who you are. So I think Darius assumed I was going to be the same way, right? So that he brought in somebody else, but the person that he brought in was a against him though. So that was what was confusing about me. Like when the debate first started, he was like, all right, I'm just waiting on like a other guy to come in or whatever, right? And so I was confused about that. I was like, other guy? I thought this was just gonna be like you and Darius, right? And then I joined there and Xena's there, and Xena's obviously pro Darius, but this other guy there is pro you. So I don't know if he was trying to set up like a 2v2 where it was like him and Xena versus you and the other guy. But then if that's the case, why the f did I need to be there, right? Like
exactly. When he started to interrupt and he brought up like the freaking phone thing, I gotta be honest, I completely lost it at that point. I had no track of the conversation. I was trying to be focused, but I did not get that focus in. And all I could do was go after Xena because I didn't like Xena. But at the same time, I didn't really have any response to Xena when she was coming back at me. And I thought I could play it off with like, I was going to mock her. I was gonna do like a bit or something. That's why I was shouting like pause at the end or whatever. But like that just felt forced to me. And then at the end, I just felt like, what the fuck am I doing here? Whenever I'm in one of these calls and I feel like I'm losing, like I'm actually losing, that I can't really do anything at this point, I always get the feeling in my head, like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? What the fuck am I doing?
What the fuck? Wait, this got like
right
deep.
Now?
Wait, what? What?
Just like I don't know what the actual hell I'm doing here. So I leave. I just like my emotions are running high. I'm not like crying or anything. I'm just like what the did I just do? But now I'm just like whatever. I win some, I lose some. It's honestly, I'm fine with people roasting me. I know I'm gonna get belted on this entire day into tomorrow. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with anyone getting on me for that horrible debate. So I don't know. I'm over it at this point.
Damn. Okay. So you've accepted your incoming beatings and you're just taking it.
Yeah. Honestly, the worst thing that I would have probably done if this was like old Smaggle, like 2021 Smaggle, 2022, was I would have become incredibly depressed. I would be on the verge of tears. I would write a quasi-suicide note saying like,
shit.
I'm so upset. I don't really want to be here anymore. I want to quit drama. And then I fucking go in my bed and weep until I fucking fall asleep.
Holy.
But like, it's just like when Darius talked for the first time, I knew it was over before it even began. And just like, I'm fine with it now. I just don't really, I'm not that offended anymore.
Well, that's good. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna go I'm gonna let you go. All right. Don't kill yourself. Okay.
Yeah. I won't. Don't worry, dude.
All right, dude.
If I kill myself, it'll be on your watch, on your stream, live in Dallas, Texas.
Damn. Wait, why would it be?
Dude.
How would it be in Dallas? Would you just come to my house and just fucking blow your brains out? I don't even know. All right. Wow. Well, damn. That is a wild statement there from Smaggle Daggle. We got a video statement there. Rough week for RFC Spurgs, guys. We're not looking too good right now. I gotta be honest with you guys, but it was interesting nonetheless to see. You know, Smaggle was gonna get waped. Yeah. I don't know, man.